Ah, gold. That shiny, yellow metal that has driven empires, launched expeditions, and probably caused more arguments than a family holiday dinner. Who knew a rock could be so dramatic? Before recorded history, some clever folks in Bulgaria, around 4600 BCE, decided this stuff was pretty neat. They started making the oldest known gold ornaments, probably just because it looked good. Fast forward to ancient Egypt, where gold wasn't just pretty. It was literally the flesh of the gods. Pharaohs, being the humble types they were, used it for everything from tombs to their bling. Tutankhamun's mask, anyone? They even figured out advanced techniques like filigree, proving that even back then, people loved their fancy jewelry. Meanwhile, in Mesopotamia, gold was a status symbol, probably because it was so scarce. Nothing says, I'm important, like importing your shiny rocks from far away. Across the globe, gold was more than just wealth. It was purity, prosperity, and good luck. In India, it was essential for weddings because nothing says, I do like a mountain of gold. The Rigveda even mentions gold extraction from rivers, proving that the quest for sparkle is truly ancient. And in the Americas, civilizations like the Incas and Aztecs believed gold was the sweat of the sun, which, let's be honest, sounds a lot more poetic than shiny metal. Then came the Lydians around 600 BC, who thought, why just look at it when we can spend it? They minted the first gold coins, initially from Electrum. King Croesus, bless his heart, took it a step further with pure gold coins, effectively inventing standardized currency. Suddenly, bartering for a goat with a handful of grain seemed terribly inefficient. The Roman Empire, never one to miss a trend, used gold to finance wars and show off their power. Because nothing says we're in charge like a treasury full of shiny stuff. During the Middle Ages, gold continued its reign as a measure of wealth, adorning religious items and royalty. But then, Europe had the Great Bullion Famine. Apparently, even gold can run out. The age of exploration kicked off a global gold rush, because when you run out at home, you go find it somewhere else, preferably somewhere new and exciting. The discovery of vast gold deposits in the Americas in the 16th century fueled European empires. Spain, for instance, shipped about 100 metric tons of gold back home. Talk about a treasure haul. The 19th century brought legendary gold rushes. The California Gold Rush in 1848 practically put California on the map and probably made a few prospectors very, very rich. Other rushes popped up in Australia, Canada's Klondike, New Zealand, and South Africa. It seems everyone wanted a piece of that shiny action. Then came the gold standard, where national currencies were backed by gold. It was supposed to ensure stability, until World War I came along and messed everything up. Nations suspended convertibility for war finance, because apparently, fighting wars is more important than keeping your currency perfectly stable. The Bretton Woods Agreement in 1944 tried to fix things, linking the US dollar to gold at $35 an ounce. A noble effort, really. But alas, President Nixon, in 1971, decided to end the dollar's convertibility to gold. Poof, the gold standard, as we knew it, was gone. Today, gold no longer backs currencies, but it's still a powerful symbol of wealth. It's the ultimate safe haven asset when the economy decides to throw a tantrum. Central banks hoard it, investors flock to it, and it's a pretty good hedge against inflation. Because who doesn't love a bit of financial security? Beyond finance, gold has practical uses too. It's in microelectronics, aerospace, medicine, and dentistry. So, it's not just for looking pretty anymore. From ancient ornaments to modern tech, gold has certainly had a wild ride. It's been worshipped, fought over, and used to make everything from masks to microchips. And through it all, it remains that shiny, yellow metal that has driven empires, launched expeditions, and probably caused more arguments than a family holiday dinner. Still dramatic after all these millennia.